All right, welcome back to Piggy's Picks. This is Piggy, and today we are picking the Hulk versus Wolverine statue. Classic statue. Classic. You cannot get any better than this statue, and it is one of my favorites. Thank you once again for tuning in to Piggy's Picks. Please remember to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we are going to get into this amazing Hulk versus Wolverine statue. Let's get it. But again, please remember before we roll into it to hit the like, comment, subscribe, and share. Again, please hit the likes. That kind of helps us be able to keep coming to you because YouTube's algorithm goes by the number of their algorithm goes by participatory points. So whether you're hitting the like, even the dislike, if you don't like it, hit the dislike. If you hate me, say you hate me. I hope you don't, but it goes by the amount of interactions. But again, before we jump right into it, please remember that we are giving away a Darkseid versus Superman statue on our road towards 500 subscribers. So you can check out the little commercial for that here. And here we go. So this is a mixed media statue, meaning some's material, some's like stone or polyresin, and actually I lied. I thought this was the one with the mixed media shorts, but it is not. But that's another story for another review. This Hulk versus Wolverine statue, it is actually a SideShow maquette. It is quarter scale, and this thing is massive. I'm talking like 40 pounds. The box was massive. It has a lot of weight to it. Before we really dive into it, generally I give like a lot of character history. Like I will say this is Bruce Banner, or if you're old school like me and you grew up watching the Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno version, which was my favorite version, that TV show, then it was David Banner. And then some comic books retconned that or fixed it to say Bruce David Banner or David Bruce Banner. And then there are even some that are like Robert Bruce Banner. There's his alternate older version, Maestro, which is amazing, by the way. There's Red Hulk, there's Planet Hulk. And I mean, come on, with Wolverine, there is so much history to him. James Logan Howlett, Old Man Logan, better known as the Wolverine. We could spend hours just talking about his X-Men persona. So today we're not going to give a lot of character history. We're going to hone in on, or even actor history, because they've both been portrayed in various movies. Wolverine, most notably by, is that Hugh Jackman? Yeah, by Hugh Jackman. I almost said Hugh Grant, got my Hughes mixed up. And then again with Hulk, we mentioned the Bill Bixby, Lou Ferrigno version. There's a Ed Norton version. There's Mark Ruffalo. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. There are countless mediums where these two are portrayed, from cartoons to video games to movies to TV shows to comics. It is just endless. So today we are going to hone in on the history of not just the characters, but the history behind this statue, because the statue is based on the Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk comic book miniseries by Linnell Francis Yu that ran 6 issues between December 2005 to May 2009. Again, we're keeping it Marvel, and it's based on this bad baby right here. This is a collector's within itself. I'm going to have it graded before I frame it, but this statue is based on this comic series that ran from 2005 to 2009. And it was amazing, and this statue captures all of it. Let's get into the dynamics before we kind of get into the specifics. So this was it's SideShow Collectibles. It is a maquette. It was sculpted by numerous artists from Martin Canali, Guillermo Barbiero, Walter O'Neill, Alfred Paredes, Adam Smith, Chadwick Anderson, Bernardo Escobar did the paint. Kat Sapine did the paint. I mean, it's a lot of painters. Chaya Zuma, Ariel Olivetti, Jamie Grove. I gave you all of those because it's rare that you have this many people working on such a statue, and it was definitely worth it when you look at the size, the girth, the detail. It is out of this world. It stands at 23 inches in height, 18 inches deep. Let me see. Yeah, it's 23 inches high, 20 inches wide, and 18 inches deep. It weighs about 20 pounds, but shipping weight was 40 pounds. Again, if you take a look at this, it is so heavy that the little turntable, Lazy Susan, it is barely turning. You can probably hear the traction, and it is going to need some WD-40 after this. It is not the exclusive. The exclusive actually has like a swap out head for the Wolverine, which kind of shows his old school, just being introduced version. And I think it has a swap out head for the Hulk. Don't quote me on that, but this one was perfect. This is fine for me. These are hard to find. You may be able to find some out there on eBay, but this is just amazing. I mean, I'm giving you like a panoramic view, but this statue is actually 3D sculpted. And just look at the detail from like the veins in the arms and the hands, the forearms, the blades coming out of Wolverine. Even like the thigh detail, the boots, man, the paint on the boots, the detail in the boots. I mean, I wear those boots. I don't know where to, but I mean, it is just amazing. Down to like the detail and like the toenails and fingernails on the Hulk. He is ripped. The clothes, he's busting out of them. It's giving you that classic look. I mean, it's amazing. The base alone is massive. This thing is massive. And the expression on the Hulk as well as on the Wolverine is just amazing. They did his buns pretty good. No pervert. They did his buns pretty good. No pervert. They did the back, man. The detail in the back, the arms, everything down to the veins in the toes and going up the upper shin, down to just the tears in the jeans. It's amazing. Wolverine in his classic X-Men suit, they captured the feel of that comic book amazingly. You could tell they mean war. I love the pose on the Wolverine. I love the pose on the Hulk. I mean, I can go on and on about this for hours, so it's probably going to be one of my shorter videos, because if I don't stop, I won't stop, and then I won't be able to post anymore. So again, I mean, even down to like the dirt on the bottom of the Hulk's foot, it's amazing. Like, they should win an award for this statue. This is easily one of my favorite statues, and I won't be partying with this one. I won't be selling it. I won't be giving it away. Heaven forbid, seeing some dire circumstance, which then, yeah, I would, because you can't eat a Hulk versus Wolverine. But hopefully nothing like that will ever occur, and I will be holding on to this. If I have to keep 3 statues and give away all the rest of them, this is definitely one of the 3 that I would be keeping. It's massive. I mean, even down to the details, like to the chest, the nipple area, the teeth, the expression, the anger, the veins in the forehead, the lines around Wolverine's mouth, kind of like you can see the hair on his bicep and on his lower arm, the gloves. I don't know what else to say about this statue other than it is sheerly amazing. Some of you may not think so. You may hate it. If you disagree with me, please drop me a comment telling me why, and we can engage in some discourse. But without a doubt, this has got to be one of the dopest statues. SideShow just literally, they probably literally did break the mold with this one, because this thing is massive. You can hear that. Like, I don't do that with any of my other statues. It's just amazing. It wasn't hard to assemble or anything. Again, I'm gonna give you a couple of shots of this. And again, they've met in comic, they've met in anime, as far as these two battling it out, seeing whose temper is worse, seeing who's going to survive. I have a favorite. Tell me who your favorite is between Wolverine and Hulk. No cheating if you know how it ends in the magazines or the cartoons, but drop me a comment, and hopefully we'll see both of these getting a chance to go at it soon, as now we are introducing the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, Deadpool. Everybody's kind of coming from under that Fox umbrella from when Marvel sold off a bunch of its properties into the greater Marvel extended universe, which is why you kind of got hints of Wolverine in the WandaVision show, and maybe Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm not 100% sure on my memory with that one, but I think these two will definitely be meeting in the movies or in the Disney Plus Marvel TV shows. There just isn't enough that I can say about this statue. I love everything about it, from the base to the top to the ends to just everything. If there's one statue you should try to get your hands on, it is this one. Well, not this one, but one kind of like this. Even like I'm looking at it now, the green in the Hulk's eyes, the expression, even down in their mouths, like the tongue and the teeth and this thing is just simply amazing. I can't say enough good things about it. So I'm gonna conclude this broadcast because I will babble endlessly and I have to go right back to the 9 to 5 tomorrow. So thank you so much for tuning in. If there are any characters that you would like to see us review a statue of, or if there's anything that you would like to discuss in kind of like the pop culture genre, Marvel, DC, Masters of the Universe, Transformers, and I can go on and on and on, Voltron, all of them. Hey, let's get the conversation going. Maybe we'll do a live. We'll have some call-ins, and we can kind of go back and forth about what we love about some of these characters and the genre. So again, please smash the like button, and thank you so much for continuing to tune in. This has been Piggy's Picks.